Okay, we got everything running. Alright, sorry for the difficulties and sorry for a late start. I was working on my custom superstar. I started at 9 o'clock this morning, but God, it took me almost 5 hours of working on that stuff. Especially with the crashing issues. Yes, be careful with those. It's horrible, and you have to start the whole thing over. So, what we did yesterday, we did the match between us and JBL. And then we did the match between CM Punk and Ray Ray. And now it looks like we're gonna do. Looks like CM Punk versus Randy Orton. So, without further ado, let's continue. Let's go.
Okay. So far, so good, right? 2 matches, 2 big wins. But let's use this slingshot technology to get another chance at a win that slipped right through my fingers. WrestleMania 27, facing Randy Orton. I'd done what few people dare to do and provoked the Viper myself. This was revenge, of course, for Randy Orton attacking me at Unforgiven, punctuating the whole thing with his trademark punk kick, which caused an injury, which forced me to vacate the World Heavyweight Championship.
Now, that right there was impressive.
Credit to Randy. He showed exactly why he is one of WWE's most dangerous competitors, as I made one single mistake, resulting in him getting the RKO and getting the victory. This time, with your help, we're going to get that win. Let's rewrite history together.
Do I really want to rewrite history? Again, I'm sorry for the music being off because I don't want to get copyrighted.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I believe this man, CM Punk, has the upper hand, both physically and mentally.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 222 pounds, CM Punk!
The assault on Orton's leg 2 weeks ago. The mental anguish that Punk has put Orton through. I believe Punk will be in control in this match.
And I would argue that there's just no way on earth that CM Punk, after everything he's done, is going to have an advantage over the Viper. Randy Orton is irate. There will be no stopping this man.
CM Punk, a charismatic figure. The people follow him. And he has one thing to get him through tonight, and that thing is faith.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and skip all this. I want some action.
As personal a battle as...
Okay, so what we need to do is... Orton's knees are already compromised, so you should take it easy to get a hold of him. Do some big damage. Hey,
You'll see at WrestleMania this year. CM Punk has promised to hurt Randy Orton, to turn him upside down. I'd say he's done as good a job as any making good on that promise.
Look, love him or hate him, CM Punk lives by the strength of his convictions. That's what's driving him to come at Orton the way he has been. And in Punk's mind, that's what'll drive him to defeat the Viper here on the biggest stage imaginable.
Faith. That has been the buzzword for Punk. That faith is what Punk considers his guiding light as he continues down this path of darkness and self-proclaimed vengeance against Orton.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
CM Punk has stated that Randy Orton is going to, quote, pay for his sins tonight. Those sins date back to 3 years ago when Orton punted Punk and caused an injury that led Punk to relinquishing his title. In return, Punk cost Orton the title against The Miz at the Royal Rumble just 3 months ago.
I guess we had the same idea.
Well, if you ask me, CM Punk was justified in his actions. An eye for an eye. Plus, let's not gloss over the fact that Miz would have won anyway.
Right. And I'm guessing you thought the same thing when you interfered in the Miz's title defense before that one.
Sorry, I have to pause so I can read it. So take this match to new heights. Hit Orton with the huge dive. Okay.
Absolutely, Wade. I was just there for emotional support.
Look from the top.
Diving double axe handle. And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
Punk is simply refusing to give Orton even an ounce of respite at this point.
Oh. CM Punk very confident coming into this matchup. He says he has followers and faith in his corner.
I don't know how much faith he can have when those turncoats in the new Nexus have been neutralized. At this point, Punk has as many followers as you have coal miners.
Oh, bite your tongue, Wade. I'm a proud card-carrying coal miner.
Okay, so it's coal miners 1, Punk followers 0. An opponent like a sack of cement dropped with a clothesline.
Oh, I'm not reading it right. That's what I gotta do.
In the
Circle.
corner, has to find a way out of there.
X.
And driven down in a belly-to-back suplex.
Conspicuous by their absence tonight are the other
Take him
members
out.
of the new
Drag him.
Nexus. Each of Punk's followers have been barred from ringside after
Or not.
suffering losses to Randy Orton.
And the Vipers made double sure that they won't be in the building as he gave each member of the group a punt after defeating them.
Well, if you ask me, they weren't going to be a factor anyway. Those guys were always the B team of the Nexus. The real ones are now part of the core with 2 R's. That looked nasty. And oh yeah, he's definitely bleeding now.
Ah, that gets reversed on CM Punk. Ooh, he fends that off. Momentum going back to Punk's corner.
Time now for CM Punk to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
Orton has the momentum against him here.
Yeah, Punk's just toying with Randy, like a cat with a mouse.
I gotta let my stamina back up. Alright, so we're gonna go push going to the corner.
And he is directed into the corner. Let's go. And driven down in a belly-to-back suplex.
Okay. Take a quick pause, so I'll focus on the back of Randy Orton's further. Okay.
Ducks out of harm's way. You've got to wonder where CM Punk's head is at tonight. There has been a lot of instability in his mindset over the past year.
Oh, you're right, Wade. At this time last year, Punk was joined at WrestleMania by the Straight Edge Society. Then he got injured, joined the commentary team for a bit, and now he's leading the new Nexus. You have to wonder if Punk has found his place or if he's still searching for that focus that'll bring him back to the top of WWE.
We are seeing Punk at his best right now, but something tells me we haven't quite seen this man's final form. There's a rage bubbling inside of Punk that hasn't...
There's a reason this man's called the Apex Predator. Tides are beginning to shift in the favor of the Viper.
Arm wringer applied. We're going to crank up the punishment
Hi,
here.
Libby.
Couple
Hi,
of
Libby.
shots to the gut here. Oof.
But here comes the fire. The story of this match is that knee injury of Randy Orton's.
Alright, so I got him stunned. It's a good thing.
He attempted it on Raw this past Monday,
Work on his
but
leg.
did not execute the maneuver.
We shall see, Corey. Randy has had a week to recover, but any focused attacks on that region are going to highly lessen the chances that the Viper can unleash his most devastating attack.
Catches the leg.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Landing
Oh, you sent me an invite to a party. Okay, just give me a second here, buddy.
Are you kidding me? Not even a...
See what you did? You gave me an RKO. How dare you?
Cashing in on that effort.
2 count. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
There is that legendary fighting spirit of Punk on full
Ow.
display.
But now this is when Randy Orton is playing possum. Shoulders down.
Releasing the pin. He's adding insult to injury.
Stone cold with a clothesline.
The reversal by Orton. Bang! Crucial counter there.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. These two have learned each other so well.
Nice sit-out powerbomb. About to be locked in. Here we go, guys. Step through. One last gasp effort, and that'll do it.
And Randy Orton Looks like we are going vintage. All the time in the world.
Vintage Randy Orton. Pure venom coursing through the Viper's veins now. And CM
Into the cover. This might be it. You gotta be kidding me. Punk kicking out at
Got
the
lucky on that
last
one.
millisecond. And he was ready for Orton.
We knew this was going to be more of a war than a wrestling match. Punk and Orton simply refusing to call a ceasefire in this battle.
Oh, what a clothesline after the knee to the face. Put into the...
There we go.
And Punk and Orton going at it here. Man, and both of these guys physically exhausted.
Well, what a knockdown, drag-out affair it has been from the opening bell. Now CM Punk looking to concoct something particularly nasty here.
Randy Orton sensed something bad was coming, fighting his way out. And Punk sent into the steel.
Hey,
And
Pookie.
Orton now has Punk where he wants him. Vintage Randy Orton.
What's he doing?
And it really
You know what I'm
works
doing.
out well for Orton's
How's he
opponents
doing?
from this point.
Good.
The Viper now coiled, ready to
Worth it.
strike.
Bad passing issues.
Staring in the eyes of Punk, who's down and out, but I think Orton, guys, may have other ideas.
Yeah, this may well be the knockout blow. Randy Orton got that look in his eye, got venom flowing through his veins, bad intentions in mind.
Knockout blow. This may end CM Punk once and for all, Wade.
Orton gonna try to end Punk's career with that patented punt, and Orton's knee gives out.
Oh, just collapsing at a critical moment, and CM Punk surviving there by the skin of his teeth.
Randy Orton's hurt.
Yeah.
Punk now
That's something.
trying to figure out if he can drag himself up and somehow take advantage here.
CM Punk with a golden opportunity to capitalize here at WrestleMania with a wounded Viper. Orton wanted the RKO and Punk out of the way just in time.
Punk slithering out of there. How smart of that was CM Punk. And now perhaps gets a chance to finish off the Viper.
Launching himself off the top. RKO by Orton out of nowhere to Punk. Can he capitalize?
Out of nowhere, Orton with the submission attempt.
This is a bad spot. He's all tied up in that
Ah.
hold.
Testing the threat.
And he very quickly counters.
Hey. You guys are okay when both bets on permission. And the kind of vice.
Orton outthought him there.
Luthez press. Rapid fire right hands.
Stop going with the boot. Piercing shot.
Targets the gut to end the offense.
Back and forth, back and
Yeah,
forth.
cool, cool.
Looking for the advantage here.
Fisherman suplex.
Incredible.
The thing they were doing I'm over here like this in
The
building.
anaconda vice grip.
Kneeing his way out. And he's free.
Bang on the money.
Oh, that's
Swapping some big time swings here. Bang.
good enough.
Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a
Down, just
frenzy.
focusing here.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
awareness and solid positioning on the official's end there as well. Punk now lifting his opponent up. And back gone too slip. Orton is absolutely laid out.
2. He manages to kick out. What strength.
Orton can't be happy that he was almost down for the
Hey,
count.
Trey.
We all know what happens.
How are you, buddy?
The Viper's not happy.
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin.
Trying to get some space and manages it.
Raining down right hands.
Shoulders down. Does he have him? Breaks the close
Yeah.
count.
The muscle memory's got to
Kick
be
out.
taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before
Out.
3.
Playing possum. Shoulders down. My goodness. Punk did it. CM Punk just put down the Viper.
The winner of this match, CM Punk!
And this man, CM Punk, was stalwart the whole time. Stalwart in his belief that his fate would triumph over Randy Orton's venom. Stalwart in his drive to seek what he considered righteous vengeance against Orton.
Punk did everything he promised and more. This may not be the ending the WWE Universe had hoped for, but this is pro wrestling, not a fairy tale. The good guys don't always win here. Not that Orton would call himself a good guy. But Punk
Hey,
definitely...
next match.
2013 did not go the way I hoped it would. After a 2012 that saw me hold the WWE Championship the entire year, I thought I was untouchable. Unfortunately, that was not the case. We start with WrestleMania 29 and the night I
And
looked
Matthew
to
can
end
the
the
cast
Undertaker's
concentration in
streak.
light with free.
Many people thought
Say
I was
what?
the one to bring it all crumbling down.
The cast
that I
concentration
should
in
have
light
won.
to the party. The party.
I'm one of those people.
Invite Trey to the party.
I
You
was scared of The
can.
Undertaker.
Just don't invite
I'll say-
Casper.
Battled dozens of times
After
before,
the
including in a Hell in a
Casper,
Cell, and I knew I
ever
needed to hit
to
him
a
deep.
party.
Yeah,
So,
Casper's trying to invite me
stole
to a
the
party,
Undertaker's
and he's trying to invite me to play Fortnite.
Act of disrespect.
What can I say? I like to antagonize. When the day came, I fell short. But imagine the butterfly effect through WWE history if that match went the other way. If CM Punk was the one to end the dead man streak. Let's revisit that classic match, but this time with a very different outcome.
Hey babe at lone_wolf 3232.
Oh, hi, babe.
CM Punk, a man who, along with Paul Heyman, has brazenly talked to The Undertaker in the lead up to this match.
Playing games like only CM Punk can.
Oh, you can actually play with it.
Accompanied to the ring by Paul Heyman from Chicago, Illinois.
Hi Monica.
Now see.
Alright, skip that. And again, I'm sorry for the music. I don't want to get copyrighted. We all know this.
I will. I sure. I will only want to be copyrighted.
Here we go with The Undertaker's incredible 20-0 WrestleMania winning streak on the line.
Punk has been stirring the pot in the weeks leading up to this match like only he can, taking every opportunity to disrespect the dead man, to try and get inside Taker's head. And if you ask me, mission accomplished.
But all Punk's might
Perched up top. Diving knee drop.
using the sharp point of the elbow.
And The Undertaker has admitted that defeating CM Punk tonight is no longer good enough. Undertaker sounds willing to sacrifice the streak as long as Punk won't live to talk about it.
The Undertaker is coming for Punk's soul, but that doesn't concern Punk. In fact, it's been an orchestrated plan. Catch The Undertaker at a time of grieving and use the moment to get into the dead man's head. This is the blueprint to defeat the streak.
Whoa! Taking a flight to nowhere.
You can be fearless, but you also need to be smart, and that was not smart. One advantage CM Punk does have here is being lighter on his feet. The Phenom might have some trouble keeping up.
Or just run out of gas well before Punk does. A shorter, more intense match would better play to Taker's strengths here. And he was ready for Undertaker. We noticed the look on the Undertaker's face today, a complete...
I had to read it. So press circle R2 and circle the standing or ground opponent for his submission.
Focus. We also talked to Paul Heyman, who has a long history with The Undertaker. And there was some fear in his voice because he knows what the dead man is capable of.
Yeah,
face first. Setting up.
The Koji, something's gotta give here as Undertaker powers out of the hole. Oh,
that'll weaken your arm. Man, what timing on that counter.
Mongolian chop.
DDT.
Oh, ringside. I had to take on the ringside. I just read that. Alright. So, over the top.
Punk has shown so much disrespect over the past months, ever since the passing of Paul Bearer, The Undertaker's longtime friend. What CM Punk and Paul Heyman have done lately has been despicable.
You got to remember, Paul Bearer was a friend to many here in WWE after what CM Punk did. That disrespect not only affected The Undertaker, it affected a lot of people here in the WWE family. High rent district for CM Punk.
Taking flight. Knees up. Knees were up. All the breath taken out of their body with that counter.
Taken out.
300-pound running DDT. And wait a minute. What's the manager doing under the apron?
And he's procured some backup now. Fantastic managerial skills on his part.
Do not forget, Punk held the championship for well over a year. He beat all comers. 2012 was his year.
And Punk believes he did not get the respect he deserves. 444 days as champion in this era is history-making. It's more than just a footnote.
Yeah, this is about affirmation. CM Punk believes he's the best in the world. Paul Heyman believes CM Punk's the best in the world. But it infuriates them that there are those out there who don't agree.
Boom!
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Launching.
He reversed again.
Telegraph, but can it be capitalized on?
Get back in here. Get back out here.
Undertaker turning up the intimidation factor.
How is everyone's day going?
It's going okay, then I realized I have to work tomorrow.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Not looking forward to it.
Strong counter from Punk.
Undertaker tossed out of the ring with force. From the sky.
Through the air. And connects.
There was no sense in that. It was all adrenaline.
And he gets set back into the ring. Oh, a neck breaker.
Bye, Pookie. Hey, what does it say? No time for breather. Throw everything you got. Running attack. Okay.
Just chilling.
From Punk.
The Phenom struggling to keep up with CM Punk.
Oh, what an axe handle. Heading to the top rope here. Perched up top. Diving knee drop. He is looking to
I have to
do
do
some
ringside.
serious harm.
Take the fight back outside the ring. Okay.
Thunderous power slam.
That's how we go.
Dueling reversals. And he found an opening to fire back.
He's trying to seize the opportunity.
Ow.
Undertaker gonna follow things up with a big splash here. Snake eyes. And then the vintage boot. And leg drop. Pin. This could be it. Punk powers out. Still going strong.
It's unthinkable. Someone
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Watch out.
well-placed punch, ugly but effective response.
And able to skirt around that attack. Oh, stomping down hard. Undertaker did his homework. This is what Punk had to expect. An Undertaker that takes it to a different level at WrestleMania.
Oh my goodness.
Impacting my stuff cause I go back home tonight while I still feel like crap.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Taken out.
Undertaker DDT.
I got DDT'd on top of the freaking outside of the ring. Oh.
Right to the throat. Great move. Tope Atomico.
Well, I gotta take this back outside of the ring again.
WrestleMania
but still.
Punk and Taker keep one-upping each other.
That's our power.
Good Lord, taking flight. Adrenaline.
I'm sorry that you don't feel good. I hope you feel better now.
And now thrown back into the ring. To the sky. Oh, big impact. Undertaker showing no answer for this attack.
Punk wisely pressing
I have to do it
the
ringside.
advantage against the dead man.
Alright, I can't read.
Knocking some teeth loose with that counter.
And now heading back inside the ring.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but you might have to because it's the end of the last ride.
The Undertaker just dominating CM Punk like only he can.
Oh, man. Oh.
Perched up top. All the way to the outside.
That was absolute lunacy.
Landing with such force.
Oh, fisherman suplex.
And Punk has made it clear that he doesn't care about anyone's legacy except his own. He can punch his ticket to the WWE Hall of Fame if he beats Undertaker tonight.
This streak is what our friend JBL would call the holy.
Oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen, go to sleep. Is it the finishing touch Punk needs?
There's two. Shoulder up before three.
Defeating the dead man is no simple task. And now you've just made him angry.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count.
Somehow Taker and Punk just keep finding...
Ah!
Oh, what power! With a tombstone, is it enough to overcome Punk?
The cover! What, only 2?
There is that legendary fighting spirit of Punk on full display.
Not many opponents can take that kind of a shot from Undertaker and keep kicking. You have to think Taker has just gained a bit more respect for his adversary. Somehow he saw Taker coming.
Taking heavy fire in the corner in the form of a series of clotheslines. And driven down in a belly-to-back suplex.
Punk now locking in the Anaconda vice grip, and that is cinched.
And for some reason, he just broke his own submission.
Okay, wait a minute, wait. Okay, press square and circle to perform a signature. Okay.
Hold.
Oh, I have to be standing. We have to both be standing.
Pinpoint aim right to the arm.
Bear.
Yeah, Spooky Bear.
I'm playing, are you playing like bots or like real people?
Playing the AI in the showcase. Yeah, I can play with real people on here, but the server, I recommend not to play online. The servers are bad.
This has been tough to watch, but I think that would
It lags and crashes.
Truly gruesome and reckless display.
Perched up top, diving knee drop.
Okay, good.
Guys, CM Punk trying to do something here that no one's been able to do. Beat The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Now grab for that choke slam, and inadvertently perhaps the referee gets dropped.
Could be a fortuitous turn of events for CM Punk. Heyman out of the way just in time, and the Second City Saint continues to chop down the dead man.
Punk with a running knee in the corner, and The Undertaker's WrestleMania undefeated streak could be in trouble here. And now, Heyman handing the urn to Punk with the official down.
Oh, mid-last ride, the only thing saving Punk there was that urn to the back of the head of The Undertaker.
Punk is going to steal it at WrestleMania. Look at the disrespect.
And Undertaker able to kick out. Somehow, The Undertaker's still in it, and Punk can't believe it.
While throwing everything they can at the dead man in an attempt to break this streak, well, it may be impossible.
Both Paul Heyman and CM Punk beside themselves with emotion. What else can Punk possibly do to keep the dead man down?
Punk talking to himself, Corey.
Thank you. Who's watching the live stream with me and laughing low?
And there must be utter despair in the mind of CM Punk here, knowing you should be home and dry, but somehow against the dead man. Oh my, what is CM Punk coming up with here?
And now with Undertaker on his shoulders, Corey.
Looking for GTS, but The Undertaker able to fight his way out.
How does the hangover feel, Matt?
Tombstone.
I just have a headache. That's it.
Has Punk where he wants him. Undertaker delivers a tombstone pile driver.
And that surely has to be the end there for CM Punk.
Undertaker now to secure the victory. Fights out at 2.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
Great in-ring IQ on display.
Okay, I'm
And
bleeding.
that was some vicious DDT we just saw.
I'm bleeding.
Ooh.
Ow.
Boom. Connects. Saw it coming. And he heads back into the ring. A reversal. He saw that coming.
Ringing the arm. Looking now for a top wrist block.
Fighting back, however. Punches to the midsection. The Undertaker with a vintage tombstone by The Undertaker.
Can Undertaker put things away here?
Boom.
I honestly cannot. Opponent lifted up. Jaw. Meet knee. Down with a GTS. Will that close Undertaker out?
And cover now for the match. He's done it. CM Punk has defeated The Undertaker at WrestleMania. The streak is over.
Winner of this match, CM Punk.
I'm still in shock. The streak is dead and buried. CM Punk has beaten the Phenom.
Feel the energy in this arena. The mix of disbelief, elation, and gratitude for the gift of getting to witness this moment. CM Punk stole the whole damn show by stealing a win off The Undertaker here at WrestleMania. Congratulations, CM Punk. You earned this.
And thank you,
Sophie.
Undertaker. What a moment.
Okay, next one.
Getting that one back feels really good.
I think you want to fight.
Plus, look at what
Play
chaos
what?
it would have caused across WWE.
You want to fight?
A win-win.
But you got
The thing about that
2K26.
Undertaker loss is I shouldn't have even
I
been
can
in
buy
that
it, bro.
match to begin with. I wouldn't have
How
been
much?
trying to end the streak if I wasn't forced into a #1 contenders match with John Cena 8 days after elimination.
I got a
chamber.
really.
John Cena.
Okay.
wrestling soulmate.
Well, if you want to fight, let's
Our
fight then.
methods differ greatly, but
I
we
might
both
screw up,
operate looking
motherfucker.
for the
I'm
same
gonna say long.
thing. Respect. Any battle with Cena was going to push you and make you better. Despite being banged
You
up,
and
I
me
was supremely confident
fight
that the
in
wrestling
box.
gods were on my
In
side.
a boxer ring.
And that they'd
In a
give
boxer
me my
ring.
rightful
But
and
glass
deserved spot
naked.
against The Rock in the main event of WrestleMania.
So, I mean, you in the boxing ring?
But the thing about John Cena
Yes,
is
naked.
he's always working, he's always changing, always looking to throw you off, even by the smallest bit.
I mean, if you want to box
Who
me,
game
okay,
plans
fine.
for a John Cena Hurricane Rana? I sure didn't.
Yeah.
And that
And
was
I
enough
said
to
butt
disorient
naked,
me
too.
long enough to fall victim to
Why
an
wanted to
attitude
box you
adjustment.
butt naked?
I was so close to a WrestleMania main
Let's
event
see.
that all slipped away in an instant. What do you say we let Slingshot Tech do its thing and grant me another chance to beat John Cena on a cold
I don't feel
February night?
comfortable boxing you butt naked.
That's great.
Hey, we're skipping this.
The winner of this match will go on to main event WrestleMania, taking on The Rock for the WWE Championship.
Imagine what's going on in the mind of Cena and Punk right now. They have to know how big this match is.
This may be one of the biggest matches we've ever witnessed on Raw.
Nice sit-out powerbomb. This all started with one of the biggest matches in history when CM Punk defeated John Cena for the WWE Championship at Money in the Bank 2011 and walked out of WWE with the title in his possession.
And Punk has spent the
Shoulder into the midsection and a pin going for the 3 count. Possibly testing the waters with that pin attempt.
bam, well-placed calf kick.
Cena now taking the brunt of the attack.
He's trying, but Cena just can't rock Punk's confidence right now. Uh-oh.
Right into the ring post. What impact!
By the end of this match, John Cena is either going to look absolutely unstoppable or he's going to be remembered as a man who gambled everything just for his pride.
If Cena can beat Punk here, he will silence all those that doubt. Look out!
Ah.
Crash and burn.
Talk about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part.
Hurricane Rana. Something to note about tonight's contest. Even with Cena putting his shot on the line, there's no title up for grabs, so that means there's no championship advantage. Cena can lose his spot at WrestleMania if he gets counted out or disqualified.
CM Punk knows he can beat Cena via pinfall. He's done it before. But the question is, would CM Punk try to earn a victory the less honorable way with the WrestleMania main event hanging in the balance?
I know the Punk we've seen as of late is a bit more cutthroat, a bit more underhanded, but I believe with the stakes this big, CM Punk still wants to put his name into the history books the right way.
Fighting out with elbows to the head here and with a swinging neck breaker.
John Cena looking for a major career turnaround this year, as 2012 was not his year. He lost to The Rock at WrestleMania. He failed his Money in the Bank cash-in against CM Punk, failed to defeat CM Punk at SummerSlam, and he lost many other main event, premium live event matches along the way.
But 2013 is looking like the year Cena may return to the top of the mountain in WWE. He already won the Royal Rumble, and he has yet to taste defeat in single.
Face first. A
setting up on the
Hey.
Koji Club.
Ow.
And does he? Yes, he counters. I can't believe he got out of that.
Punk avoids the attack.
Oh shit. Sorry, Wef. I attacked him, Wef.
Cranking it out.
How dare he?
Cena now setting it up for the 5-knuckle shuffle.
Five-knuckle shuffle.
Cena has to be looking to put Punk away after that one.
It retaliates. What a... Punk never saw that coming. He gets an emphatic kick out.
That pin attempt might have been a tad premature.
Power slam.
There's the pin.
He kicks out at 2. What a match. Wicked kick.
The stomp to the
Ow.
gut with full force.
My stomach. And in the
Leaning
corner I go.
against the turnbuckle now. Setting him up for something big here.
CM Punk stopped that in its
Fighting their way out of this position.
will create separation.
Woo! Stiff shot. Back and forth we go. Ooh. Blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point. No end in sight to this exchange.
Toe to toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Face first. Setting up on the Koji.
A really bad position to be in here, but wait a second. Cena's got himself out of it. You've got to question John Cena even agreeing to this match. He won the Royal Rumble and the opportunity to challenge The Rock at WrestleMania. By agreeing to this, Cena
Yeah, I'm still
has
here.
everything to lose and Punk has everything to gain.
Guess I have to, I'm reading my
Cena has
checklist.
to gain from this, Wade. Cena needs to
Oh,
prove something
I-
tonight. He wants to shut up the critics. If
I
he finally
find
wins the big one against CM Punk tonight, he
you
will have done that.
I used to.
Oh, and a double axe handle. Incredible height. And another stiff shot to the
They
head.
fired me.
Kick
I'm
to
playing
the
Fortnite
back.
with him.
You're playing Fortnite. Who you playing Fortnite with?
Just stream more that. I stream more
Spin
that.
kick to the midsection.
Ah.
Haymaker, but trapped.
They went to a game party and
Punk
Yeah,
is
I'm kinda
never
nervous.
one to
We
mince
talk.
words, but he has reached a new level of trash talk tonight. He called himself the single most important superstar of this era, an icon among superstars. He even said, "I am God."
Well, CM Punk has definitely earned the moniker of the best in the world, but some of what he said earlier this evening crossed the line. Punk talks business, but Cena, he means business. The French take off.
I'm trying not to lose.
Punk scaling the turnbuckles.
Perched up top. Diving knee drop. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
And
John Cena. To an adjustment.
will that close Punk out?
How long have you been playing WWE?
Cena just brought down the hammer. Will he
Like
find a
in
way to
total
seal
years
this one?
or
Like today, like how many hours?
This is high drama
I just got
in
on
Dallas.
like not 2 hours, an hour ago. I just got on just 44 minutes ago.
Through so much already. It's absolutely electric right now here in Dallas.
Punk and Cena have been through so much already. Something's got to give here.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
Stopping the ref's count at 2.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Precarious position here. Electric chair to the face buster.
This could be it. He could be putting him away here.
Well, I need to take this fight to the outside, and he's not letting me.
Just like that. Sent
There.
out of the ring. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming, producing a trampling.
We are getting up close and personal with this match. Hopefully it doesn't come any closer.
Oh, fuck. Damn it.
Beautiful. Float over neck breaker. Picture perfect.
Going. 21, yes. I got a break.
Saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
German suplex.
And his body seems to be the focus of the attack.
Ref, can you slow down your count here?
Oh, look at the power now. I can't believe this. Look at that. Oh, my God. Oh, suplex.
Absorbing all of that attack in the midsection.
Thank you for the like.
And he slides him back to the mat.
CM Punk.
Uh-oh. Quick escape from danger there.
Oh, Cena with a face buster.
Oh man, I got the blue card.
Cena ducks underneath, and he's just been shut down.
Hey Matthew.
Yeah.
Matt, just give up. He whooped your ass.
He's not to play for. I'm the goal for me. Feel better than you.
There it is. Reverse Cena.
Tease me like this.
Looking for the AA. Attitude adjustment.
I did not mean to do that.
The lights out. Cena's got this.
And going for the pin.
When I help if what's his name is talking to me. I'm just kidding.
You know. Yay.
Well, I'm not gonna stop until this match is over.
There is so much on the line
Because I gotta read and fight at the same time. You know how hard it is trying to read and fight at the same time? It's not easy.
Read what?
The objectives. You have to read the objectives. When you're reading the objectives, that's the objectives you have to do. And trust me, it's not easy reading and fighting at the same time. You try to read and fight.
Yes.
I challenge anyone who can read and fight at the same time.
Not you, I tried
SummerSlam, and he lost many other main event, premium live event matches along the way.
But 2013 is looking like the year Cena may return to the top of the mountain in WWE. He already won the Royal Rumble, and he has yet to taste defeat in singles competition this year. Ahead of him, he has the chance to overcome two of the biggest losses in his career, and I can guarantee he is laser focused on proving he's better than CM Punk tonight and The Rock at WrestleMania.
And here's an early cover. Easily kicks out of that one.
Love the confidence, but it's a little early for that. Looking for the Hurricane Rana.
And got caught by an uppercut.
There we go.
This all started with one of the biggest matches in history when CM Punk defeated John Cena for the WWE Championship at Money in the Bank 2011 and walked out of WWE with the title in his possession.
And Punk has spent the last year and a half getting the better of Cena as the franchise of WWE failed to regain the title from Punk. So, with this being the biggest match since then, I'm not sure if John has a big match performance in him.
I get the sense that John Cena is a little nervous here, and honestly, who can blame him?
Cena had his shot at The Rock, at the championship,
I win the war.
WrestleMania once again. And he put it all on the line to face the one man he's been unable to beat, CM Punk. Yeah, I'd be nervous too. Chop block.
Something to note about tonight's contest. Even with Cena putting a shot on the line, there's no title up for grabs, so that means there's no championship advantage. Cena can lose his spot at WrestleMania if he gets counted out or disqualified.
CM Punk knows he can beat Cena via pinfall. He's done it before. But the question is, would CM Punk try to earn a victory the less honorable way with the WrestleMania main event
Face first. Setting up. It's locked. And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here. Fighting out of the situation.
Turns it into a swinging neck breaker.
Turns that back on CM Punk.
Springboard misses the target.
Face first. Setting up on the coat. Not sure what he's thinking. Letting go here.
Punk is never one to mince words, but he has reached a new level of trash talk tonight. He called himself the single most important superstar of this era, an icon among superstars. He even said, "I am God."
Well, CM Punk has definitely earned the moniker of the best in the world.
Take on. And Cena's starting to falter here.
He's trying, but Cena just can't rock Punk's confidence right now.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there. Catches the Hurricane Rana. Pop up.
Punk finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Punk could be turning his fortunes around.
Soaring.
Oh, just a flattening splash.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Alright, we got this. Oh, not.
He landed rough there.
Whichever man comes out on top, you can be assured they will be a formidable champion. Both have become record-breaking title holders in WWE.
Hard to dispute that, Michael Cole. Cena is the only man in history to earn double-digit WWE World Championship reigns. CM Punk held the WWE Championship for 434 days, the longest title reign in over 25.
Cena hoisting them up from behind into position.
Attitude adjustment.
That could be Punk's demise.
Two. Oh, and he just kicked out.
There is that legendary fighting spirit of Punk on full display.
And now Cena can't waste any time. That wasn't the outcome he expected, but he has to remain the aggressor.
You've got to...
Jumping. Oh my gosh. The reversal is unreal. I had this on normal.
Kick. Oh. High rent district for CM Punk. Here we go. Diving knee drop.
Finally.
The spine absorbing all of that impact.
And CM Punk is in control.
Punk is letting Cena know he's read his book right now. Devastating elbow strike. Oof, that certainly caves a chest in. Bang!
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Cena making clear he has his number. Mistake, and that error could be costly. Oh, that's a chop you don't want to be on the receiving end of. Going straight for the body, doing a little more softening up of the torso area.
Just an absolutely stiff blow to the head there.
An uninterrupted.
CM Punk looking to end things here. GTS connects. Will that sew this up for Punk?
Turning it into a pin for the win. Amazing.
Throwing everything you haven't Cena, and it's still not enough to keep him down.
Punk took it. High stakes matchup. Punk kicked to the midsection. Guys, is Punk really going to go for a pile driver?
Oh my God! Landing flush on the.
Actually, that move is actually banned.
And a kick out by Cena.
Punk doesn't know what to think.
WrestleMania main event opportunity for the WWE Championship hanging in the balance.
Cover again by Punk and another kick out. by John Cena. And again, Cena has to kick out. And now Punk getting frustrated.
Yeah, just bobbling over in this kind of match. You're up against John Cena with a huge prize hanging in the balance.
Hey, where do you want to play?
It's as though the frustration has Punk coming apart at the seams. What is Punk looking to do now? Making a climb to the high-rent district.
Taking a lot of punishment in this matchup. Punk now from the top rope. Classic Punk. Nobody home. Cena out of harm's way.
Cena with just... What the hell is Cena doing? Hurricane Rana followed by an AA.
Is this going to punch Cena's ticket to WrestleMania?
Does this make my butt look big? Look at this. I don't see no.
That had to be the nail.
What are you watching?
For CM Punk, WrestleMania main event dreams are hanging by a thread now.
What are you watching?
The stream I told you about.
Oh.
This is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Again, like I said, I'm kind of nervous to talk.
Oh my God!
And to put in the game chat.
Dino's lit desperately, swinging
So I'll
wildly.
talk in the game chat.
Able to break the leg lock. And Cena with the wherewithal to counter.
Every maneuver being returned with counter fire.
Hooked up and boom! Backdrop suplex.
What a high angle right across the shoulders.
Boom! Punk's had enough. He's looking to end this here.
Gonna sleep. John Cena won't come back from that.
There's two.
Yeah, we did it.
Punk is going to WrestleMania.
And it took us 2 tries.
Hey, Matthew.
Yeah.
You should man up and say something in the game chat that they are
Cena
on.
tried here, but he just couldn't shake Punk's confidence in this
What?
one.
Punk is
I think I should man up and say
WrestleMania,
something
and it has to
in
be
the
an
game
added
chat.
bonus. He's still
I should man up and say
undefeated
something in the
against
game
Cena.
chat.
Oh, should I man up and say something?
Well, maybe you should man up and say something to like nice girl. I can do everything for you.
I can. It's cute.
I can, but I choose not to.
The whole point is very lavish.
Well, do you like this woman?
The damn Rana.
Oh, dude, she's like your age, so fuck, hell no.
The only reason I was in that
It's still
position
legal.
to begin with is because of one
Yeah,
man.
but
Like-
no.
But you're 20. It doesn't matter.
And here comes the
Before.
Rock.
It's not like you're dating an 18-year-old.
He stole my title at the Royal Rumble, and heading into Elimination Chamber, I was looking for revenge. Unfortunately, because of some typical Rock scheming behind the scenes, I walked away empty-handed.
We got a new champion. We got a new champion. But we don't have an official. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Come on.
We need to change that. And it's going to take most of the skills you've shown so far to get here to overcome a full-on conspiracy, but I know you've got what it takes. Slingshot, take us to Elimination Chamber 2013.
Elimination Chamber 2. I thought that match happened at the Royal Rumble. Am I not wrong? Skip.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk. And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at
So you have it up on your iPad.
the WWE Champion,
Dwayne Rock Johnson.
Punk jaw-jacking with the official about handling his title. Newsflash, Punk, you're not the champ anymore. And here we go, an electric big fight feel in the air tide in New Orleans. The Rock defending his WWE Championship against CM Punk, who's fully deluded himself into believing that he's still the WWE Champion.
I'd say Punk has a fairly
Are you playing WWE all day?
the real
Once
WWE
Tracy's
Champion
on.
and the People's Champion.
Not all day. Like, dude, I just got on like no longer than an hour. I've been working on my custom superstar for like 5 hours.
And Paul Heyman ringside, you just know the wheels are turning in his devious brain.
Hey, now, Paul Heyman's a brilliant
I
manager.
can
You could like him, you could dislike him, it doesn't matter.
on me.
His success speaks for itself.
Well, Punk's been Heyman's meal ticket for a long time, and Heyman realizes the payday that is going
Well,
to come
eventually I have to cook dinner.
can pull off the win tonight.
Look, Heyman brings a lot more to the table than you're seeing. He's the only manager to manage 3 straight world champions. He's the visionary that brought the ECW brand to wrestling.
Face first. Setting up. The Koji.
Ow.
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken. And while Punk may be delusional, he's coming to this match, coming to this entire rivalry, really, as prepared as he possibly can be to counter anything out of The Rock's playbook. Punk studied The Rock both inside and outside the ring.
Punk's proven he knows how to best The Rock, but the question is if he can do just that when the pressure is fully on, like it is tonight, when the electricity in the crowd puts Punk's back against the wall.
Face first. Setting up on the Koji.
The Rock probing now, looking for an exit, and finds a way out.
Rock defeated Punk for the WWE Championship back in the Royal Rumble. Now these men are in a high-pressure situation. Remember, the winner of this match is going to main event WrestleMania as the WWE Champion against John Cena. That is what this is all about.
And out of all the memorable...
Suicide dive! Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Oh my gosh, there's lots of things I gotta do.
Whip back into the ring.
The referee was...
I'm sorry, ref.
Yes! The Rock retains the WWE Championship.
Yeah, I was attacking the ref and I got myself DQ. Start it over. Friggin' damn targeting systems. I'm sorry, ref. I didn't mean to.
And here we go, an electric big fight feel in the air tide in New Orleans. The Rock defending his WWE Championship against CM Punk, who's fully deluded himself into believing that he's still the WWE Champion.
Let's not talk about it. Nothing happened.
I was talking about my live chat.
WWE Champion and the People's Champion.
Well, The Rock says Punk's got the ass kicking of a lifetime coming here. And that's a lot more believable than anything Punk's got to say. Rock defeated Punk for the WWE Championship back in the Royal Rumble. Now these men are in a high-pressure situation. Remember, the winner of this match is going to main event WrestleMania as the WWE Champion against John Cena. That is what this is all about.
And out of all the memorable...
What you doing here, Corey?
Great ring awareness getting to the ropes.
And he hurries right out of the ring. He has had enough of that.
Heading back into the ring now.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
Barbaric clubbing blow.
And while Punk may be delusional, he's coming to this match, coming to this entire rivalry, really, as prepared as he possibly can be to counter anything out of The Rock's playbook. Punk studied The Rock both inside and outside the ring.
Punk's proven he knows how to best The Rock, but the question is if he can do just that when the pressure...
Face first. Setting up.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
And Paul Heyman ringside, you just know the wheels are...
Face first. Setting up.
It's locked in. The power versus power as this submission hold goes on. But The Rock gets out.
And a stomp to the gut. Cover. We're going to shut this down.
An early kick out for the challenger.
That was not even close to keeping him down.
And the manager is searching under the ring. He could only be looking for something nefarious down there. Countered by CM Punk.
Punk is locked in on his opponent now. Referee setting the hardware aside, clearing the way for...
Yeah, the referee just kept Paul Heyman with the kendo stick.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
One thing the champion never normally has to worry about is getting disqualified. No matter how much Punk infuriates him, The Rock has somehow got to stay within the rules.
And that has for the title.
Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
Might have caught a second wind here.
Rock, spine buster, down hard.
And as a wise man once said, that was just vintage Rock. And man, did he need just that against Punk.
And with that, Heyman looks on with glee.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Russian leg sweep. And despite being the champion, Rock has lived this past week without the title in his possession.
Yeah, you even have Paul Heyman on the internet saying, quote, possession is not...
Say what?
Want a sidekick?
A sidekick? Why do I want a sidekick?
...tenths of the law, and that since CM Punk...
And Punk gets countered there.
Boom!
The champ goes for the cover.
The official distracted, missing out on the clear pin happening here.
What's it going to take to put this match away? Ripcord, lariat.
The millions are about to experience it.
How do you get a finisher already when he's on the ground most of the match? Ow.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
Kicks out, just kicked out.
Clearly proving they have the heart of a champion, and it's keeping them alive here.
That usually finishes most men. The Rock has to be frustrated, not getting the fall. Oh, a Samoan drop. Corey, do you sense any nerves coming from The Rock?
Yeah.
Trying armbar. Trying armbar. Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
Precise punch there.
Ow.
An inverted atomic drop. Very
my
nice.
balls. My balls.
Taking all of that impact.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. And Rock is feeding off the WWE Universe, inching closer to WrestleMania. He's able to reverse it. Punk scaling the turnbuckles. Perched up top. Diving knee drop.
And immediately...
Here we go. Oh, what a counter knees. That'll buy you some valuable time.
It might be.
Huh.
Here we go. The Rock locking the submission.
You for nine.
It's a force of break.
Oh,
A prime example of why you need to know where you are at all times.
Hang on, I'm still trying to read what I need to put to do.
Wicked clothesline.
And he pinned
Because I'm
for
listening
the
to
title.
you, watching my match, and reading my objectives.
Title match stays alive.
Give me
He
a
may
second.
not have too much left, but at least he had enough to kick out there.
Here it comes.
The Rock, bottom by The Rock.
Perfect execution by the champion.
The champion thought that was it.
Keeping those title dreams alive a little longer.
Guys, even The Rock can't believe it. He thought that was that. Now the Brahma Bull is left searching for answers.
And you can practically taste the venom. Taste
From the top, double axe handle connects.
What's this? He's got
Sky high, using all their body weight.
How is it not considered as two?
High-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Done good! He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. Perched up top, a diving knee drop.
And he's looking for it again.
Flying. Splash. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
And another climb. He's making a statement.
Blast off. Oh, my goodness, what a knee strike.
Near his
Just
feet.
putting their body in danger time
Yo,
and time
Casper,
again.
if you still in my live stream, I do you mod.
Up high. Uh-oh. Crash
I
landing.
don't know how to step very far.
Ooh, like a boxer with a speed bag. Punch straight to the face, staves off the attack. Oh, man. Might be going high risk here.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. Again? He's making the...
From the top.
Oh, the high risk.
I don't get this.
Get what?
Okay, when the Rock is on his feet, hit him in two dabbing it. Okay, I thought how to hit him when he's laying on the ground.
What's he talking about?
And are you kidding me? He's going up again?
If you're watching my stream, then you know what I'm talking about.
Incoming. Cross body from the top.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with
Alright, we got that
incredible
figured out.
impact.
And this right here, this is what we expect when the best in the world goes toe-to-toe with the great one. This capacity crowd on their feet.
All eyes on the action. All eyes on two of the greatest to ever do it. Putting on an absolute classic. Oh!
And it remains important to remember, Punk's been a guy who had a
One.
434-day reign as champion. Rock has not been in the ring a ton over the past number of months, so CM Punk wants to take advantage of that.
That is such a good point. There is a callus that grows in a wrestler's body when they've been grinding day in and day out. Punk right now has a greater comfort with everything that can happen in the ring. But for The Rock, everything comes with a little extra sting, a little extra discomfort.
Yeah. Okay, Jermaine Rock Johnson, get back outside the ring. I gotta do some more damage to you, buddy.
Such a clash of top-tier talent. Airborne!
And that was an effective attack, guys.
Really risked it all there.
Very fortunate to hit the mark in that one. And he gets tossed back into the mat.
He needs to defend his head a little better here. Once again, attacking the skull and doing some pretty decent damage in the process. CM Punk connects with that knee lift. Now, opponent drop with a clothesline.
Oh, Rock answers back.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Spin kick to the midsection. The Rock is being taken full advantage of now.
Yeah, Punk's really doing everything he can right now to outmaneuver and outpace The Rock, and it's working.
Ooh, stomping down with all their weight.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
Damn, they paw him and just pull him out of the ring.
What you do?
Well, if they can paw him and just yank the Rock Johnson out of the ring. It's funny.
Look at The Rock taking in all the energy from the crowd.
Oh, what an act, Daniel.
The Rock was waiting for it. Putting him in the corner for something here.
Oh, what a quick answer. Punk finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
And if he's smart, he'll try and take advantage of the opening he's created.
And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
And Punk just continuing to ensure The Rock is unable to electrify anyone or anything as this match continues. That'll suck the wind right out of you. Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Boom! Did you hear the impact?
Yeah, can I do it now? Nope, not yet.
Oh, man, what a kick. And The Rock is being handled here.
Punk is determined right now.
Boom with a DDT.
I'm back. I just got home.
Well, welcome back. You haven't seen much of. You haven't missed much of anything. It's just me getting my butt kicked as usual. It's all Guevara's fault.
Excuse me, how the fuck's an iPhone?
I don't know, because he's just here.
And it looks like
They want to play me, then
he's donning the crimson mask
I'm not cheering on you. No way to keep on playing Fortnite with.
Whoa, you've been cheating on me anyway.
Oh,
Had that move from The Rock scouted.
the people watching.
The Rock caught off guard here.
Absolutely disrespecting the champion with that.
He's still in this fight.
It would have been the ultimate embarrassment to fall to your own move in a championship match, no less. No doubt.
And now Punk unloading, realizes the opportunity to win the WWE title is there. Look at Heyman with the official.
Distracted the official, and the official inadvertently blindsided, followed by GTS to The Rock.
Punk is going to Mania.
But there's no official, guys.
I mean, you could have counted to 20 already. CM Punk had this match won, but with the ref down, it simply doesn't count.
Heyman is beside himself, trying to get the official into the ring. He understands that Punk had the title won.
Well, CM Punk wasting no time to try and keep up this offense on The Rock. The Rock groggy, but fighting his way out of that second attempt with a spine buster.
I give you a mod.
Listen to this place erupt.
By the way, I'm not gonna come after you because you're
The
AFK.
Pitbull's elbow from The Rock. And now to retain his championship. And Punk's still in it.
Oh, second referee gets there. Just not quick enough for The Rock to secure victory. And the WWE Championship still hangs in the balance.
I want an Undertaker showcase. That'd be fun.
I could buy how it's like.
Both competitors looking absolutely fried at this point. Who can dig deeper?
Hey, man.
Oh,
Hey,
the
Matthew.
referee may have rolled his ankle underneath the body of Punk.
Yeah,
And
see, I
Punk
feel
down with a
embarrassed
kick
because I'm
right to
building
the
in
face.
the Fortnite and
Huge
if you can see
roundhouse
me
kick
build.
to the temple, and the second
Nah,
You're only
referee
one-
now looks
you're only
down
one
the
of
back.
Fortnite.
Out too.
I'm the only one who can't build on Fortnite.
We
You're the
need
only one that can
another
build?
official yet again.
I can't.
I can't build either.
CM Punk cannot believe what is going
I mean,
on in this matchup.
like the people who I'm playing with right now.
Ah, okay.
And Heyman gonna hand the Rock's championship to Punk.
Smart decision, trying to take advantage of the situation. The officials are down. Heyman has The Rock trapped.
Oh, Rock ducking out of the way just in time. Heyman almost gets blasted, but The Rock Punk down with the gold to the skull.
CM Punk just tattooed The Rock with his own championship. This has got to be the end.
There is no low CM Punk won't stoop to. Blatant cheating, and the numbers game has just gotten to the... Punk pounding away. Now he's going to go up to the top rope. What on earth does CM Punk got planned here?
Punk looking to go for broke. Underhooks both arms. Here we go from the very top turnbuckle.
The plunge.
We might see a new champion crown.
Oh, into the pin
I
attack.
mean, I'm listening to no, and they destroyed it.
Goodness, Punk wins. Punk just beat The Rock for the WWE Championship.
The winner of this match and the new WWE Champion, CM Punk!
And honestly, the fact that Punk just beat The Rock here, we're never going to hear the end of it. Punk can't just be humble or gracious about the fact that he won here.
A long time ago, CM Punk was forced to make a choice between hypocritical humility and honest arrogance. He chose honest arrogance, and once again, standing tall with his precious WWE Championship, CM Punk is vindicated in making that choice.
Yep, we got everything. Okay, next match.
I don't know about you, but I feel a lot better. Beating The Rock and regaining the WWE title just feels right, doesn't it? Unfortunately, there's still one more stop on the 2013 Redemption Tour. After my WrestleMania 29 loss to The Undertaker, I took a few months off to heal. Paul Heyman saw this as something vindictive. He took my absence as betrayal, and before I knew it, I was being attacked by his old pal Brock Lesnar. Brock got involved in business that wasn't his, and I knew a match with no disqualifications was my best shot to even the odds. I would have walked away with the win, but I couldn't resist getting my hands on Heyman, which gave Brock the opening he needed.
Oh.
Brock Lesnar has beaten CM Punk.
It was a brutal encounter. If you keep your eye on the prize, you'll avoid taking a trip to Suplex City. Dish out some punishment to Paul if you get the chance, but walking out of SummerSlam 2013 with the win is the main goal. Don't make the same mistake I did.
Okay, so we got the Brock Lesnar against CM Punk. I could think this was the best in the world versus the Beast. That's like 2013. I remember this match. Yes, Trey, go ahead and call me an old fart.
You are old fart. Fuck you.
CM Punk
you, dude.
asked for this. Punk wanted to take on his former best friend Paul Heyman and his new partner Brock Lesnar. But if you ask me, Punk let emotions blind him here.
Yeah, it's all about vengeance for Punk against the man who betrayed him, Paul Heyman. But having to go through Brock Lesnar to do it is no simple task.
But Punk says he's not afraid of the beast, that he can take Lesnar on no problem, that he can thrive without Heyman in his corner. This match is Punk's chance to prove that, to show he still is the best in the world. He saw that one coming. Corey, I know earlier tonight you said a no DQ environment favors the Beast, but I think this stipulation may just be the saving grace for CM Punk this evening. If Punk can grab a hold of something at ringside, it can be an equalizer.
I will concede that if Punk can somehow keep Brock from using weapons while wielding one of his own, watch out! Whoa, look out!
And Lesnar can't stop any offense coming his way.
At the moment, Brock has no answer for Punk's raw determination.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this.
Something CM Punk must do tonight is bring the ferocity. Brock Lesnar is a vicious, unfeeling competitor. Punk has to be the same.
Well, the emotions involved in this match will help with that. You can tell this is a more intense CM Punk. Punk is more focused and vindictive than we've seen before.
Fisherman's Buster!
Ow.
I truly believe that if CM Punk wants to stand a chance tonight, he needs to remove all focus from Paul
I got suplex outside the ring.
Concentrate squarely on Brock Lesnar.
That's easier said than done, Wade. Punk had Paul Heyman out of his focus of Money in the Bank. He told
if you're watching my stream, you would see what I'm saying. Ow.
A heat-seeking missile right on target.
And just as destructive.
Well, I watch your stream, you don't watch mine, you monkey.
Fine, I'll watch your stream, then you watch my stream.
Come on, your stream, playing WWE.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some. Oh, goodness. Who throws a bat? Honestly, holding nothing back, striking famous pipe bomb speech, CM Punk famously declared himself a Paul Heyman guy. Then he made that a reality the next year when the two men joined forces. But the whole time, he has not been the Paul Heyman guy. That accolade has belonged to Brock Lesnar, who has been allied with Paul Heyman since he returned to WWE a year ago.
Indeed, we have seen Heyman diversifying his interests. He's introduced more clients lately, even bringing them to championship glory. And I know he has an eye on a few other talents in the locker room too. But until one of them can topple the beast, there's no question about where Heyman's true loyalty lies.
Going outside, what's he got planned?
It's your favorite food of all time.
My favorite food of all time?
Starting to pile up, courtesy of CM Punk.
Did you ask me what's my favorite food of all time?
I said I can get all I'm having soon.
Oh, pozole?
Yep.
Sure.
Chicken.
And you're not... And you didn't invite me?
I'm saying though, yeah, sure.
He lost to Triple H at WrestleMania earlier this year.
Well, not to disparage the game, but Triple H only won 1 of 3 matches against Brock over the last year. And as for Cena, you can bet that Lesnar is laser focused on getting revenge sooner rather than later.
Up high, cross body from the top.
Oh!
Leg being manipulated with that maneuver.
This surgery is...
Oh my gosh! What impact!
Did you say that surgery is killing you?
Somehow
Feel like
Punk
it.
has Brock Lesnar on the back foot here.
Tell me, do I sound different since I had this surgery?
Guys, Punk might have this.
Do I sound the
He's
same?
got victory in his sights with Brock in this condition.
That's why I want to do.
Oh, I gotta hit him with the chair.
For the win! He breaks the ref's count before 2.
The wear and tear of this match only affected him slightly, it seems.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half. And first blood has been drawn on the beast.
The beast now is being contained.
Yeah, Punk's wearing down Lesnar with intense precision here.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this. And he gets delivered back into the ring. Huge kick connects. Oh, float over Russian leg sweep. CM Punk headed to the top rope. Flying. Oh, that's it. What a splash.
Completely missed the mark there.
Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
Holy! That will fracture a neck!
And CM Punk is in control.
You don't see Lesnar flustered like this very often.
Oh, you can't hear me?
No, I can't hear you. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I
Not
can
you,
hear
I was
you.
like, yeah, not you. I was thinking of my live chat, you monkey.
Oh, that's how you... Okay, that's how we're gonna do it now?
Yes.
Lesnar with a well-timed
Why'd they be
shot.
so mean?
Just saying I was talking to my live chat.
Turning the tables. Thinking of going high risk here.
Yep.
Perched up top.
Oh, damn.
Drop.
Nice.
The ferocity
Thank you.
we have witnessed here tonight, the
I was
determination
talking to you,
and
Matthew.
Lesnar are having a battle.
Still my live chat.
Put this one away. And the count stopped short of 2.
This match has been incredible, and lucky for us, it still continues.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Quick evasion from him there.
Oh, what a kick.
Surprised us guys spending all day and she hasn't joined the party yet.
Face first. Setting up. The Koji. A paddle on the mat now. And Lesnar escapes. Ooh.
Oh, taking advantage advantage with a clubbing blow. Caught flat with the roundhouse.
Turns that back on.
Wait, what? Press. Okay. Perform. Oh, okay. He has to be on the ground.
What a kick. And this one's taken to the outside. And now Brock is going to bring the fight back inside the ring.
Big time height on that kick. And it looks like he's got a bullseye on his head now.
Trying armbar. Triangles in. Triangles in. Trying to get out of the submission. And does.
Oh, that. Oh, my God. My head just hit the steel stairs.
Oof! Knee directly to the...
Dirty paybacks. Wait, what?
Breadbasket. The kick connects. Everyone wanted a banger. Well, they've got it.
And all eyes are glued on this action.
Mongolian chop.
Lesnar is overwhelmed. Lesnar is overwhelmed. Oh, low blow. And remember, guys, this is a no disqualification match. Punk looking to put it away with a GTS to Lesnar. Lesnar's down. Cover by Punk. And Heyman now gets involved. Remember, no disqualification.
Well, Heyman's already betrayed Punk once recently. Now he does it again, breaking up a sure victory for CM Punk. And now Punk has lost the plot.
Heyman looks like he's about to soil himself. It's about self-preservation for Heyman.
Self-preservation is easy when you have the beast incarnate backing you up.
Went for the F5, but what a counter by Punk into a DDT. Cover now for the win over Lesnar and a kick out.
A late kick out, and Paul Heyman can't believe it, but now straight into the Anaconda vice grip.
Punk squeezing with all of his might, trying to put down the beast. And Heyman again.
Well, just when it looked like a tap-out was imminent from Brock Lesnar, Heyman involved in proceedings and gets peppered with a shot from CM Punk.
And Punk now finally taking his frustrations out on Heyman with the Anaconda Vice in front of the chair.
Well, Paul Heyman paying dividends right there for Brock Lesnar. The distraction enough to give the beast the impetus to take control once again with that chair.
Not done yet.
Lesnar won't be done until Punk is completely destroyed.
And it looks like that moment is imminent, Corey.
Punk up on Lesnar's shoulders. Brock Lesnar marching around the ring. Oh, it delivers an F5 out of the chair.
Hey.
And this is just the worst position Punk can be in.
Well, it just goes to show you never turn.
Gets the shoulders down. Brock Lesnar for the win. 3, no!
That had to take all the energy he's got at this point. Evades the attack and not a moment too soon.
Lesnar in the mount position, just teeing off on his opponent.
Oh,
And that was
unbelievable.
more than enough to bust him wide open.
With a series of knee strikes. Lesnar cinching in the stretch muffler submission. He calls the Brock lock. The Brock lock is in. So Lesnar with the win.
what? Not to start all this whole thing over.
The winner of this match.
Alright, I guess we have to start this whole thing over. Round 2. I should say take 2.
It's the best versus the beast. CM Punk taking on Brock Lesnar.
Take 2
This is
of
a
what?
matchup fueled by passion.
I have to restart this whole match because some reason my legs were in with damage. I still tapped out. I thought I had resiliency. Apparently not.
He's tapped out.
Shut up.
CM Punk is still the best in the world,
He's
even
way
without
too tough.
Heyman by his side.
But without him, Heyman says Punk is nothing, that he leveled up by moving on to Brock Lesnar. Heyman and Lesnar are on to bigger and better things after putting his CM Punk business to rest here at SummerSlam.
Inciting words from Paul Heyman to CM Punk recently. Quote, here's the harshest truth of them all. I betrayed you because without Paul Heyman, CM Punk is not the best in the world.
Well, the paradox here is that I firmly believe when Punk and Heyman are aligned, CM Punk is indeed the best in the world. But right now, that title belongs to Brock Lesnar. And you know what gives him that slight edge? Having the greatest mind in sports entertainment standing in his corner.
Something CM Punk must do tonight is bring the ferocity. Brock Lesnar is a...
Look out!
Ah, my bad. That was kind of glitchy.
Oh, what an axe handle. Corey, I know earlier tonight you said a no DQ environment favors the Beast, but I think this stipulation may just be the saving grace for CM Punk this evening. If Punk can grab a hold of something at ringside, it can be an equalizer.
I will concede that if Punk can somehow keep Brock from using weapons while wielding one of his own, he will have the advantage. But consider this, Brock Lesnar now has illegal holds at his disposal. Brock Lesnar can now use his inhuman strength to swing a steel chair at CM Punk or throw Punk through a table. There's nothing more frightening to me than the idea of Brock Lesnar having no limits to his brutality.
Punk scaling the turnbuckles. Sliding into the ring now.
Lift off!
Wow, cross body! Everything working against Lesnar now.
At the moment, Brock has no answer for Punk's raw determination.
Friggin' Heyman. Ow.
Gets the shoulders down. Brock Lesnar for the win. Punk powers out, still going strong.
But after shrugging off the pin, how much can he really have left?
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Testing the limits of that leg here. Wow, Brock waylays him. Hoisted up high here. And now a third massive powerbomb.
Oh.
Uh-oh, submission move. Fujiwara armbar.
Solid grip, trying to find a way out. And he's out and delivers a knee.
Cracked with a Mongolian chop.
Trading back and forth blows now. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
All this heavy artillery is really adding up. Oof!
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Oh my gosh, Heyman. There you go.
Calf kick finds the mark. Moves from the ring to the outside.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
Face first into the chair. My God! Did you hear that chair shot?
And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
Somehow, Punk has Brock Lesnar on the back foot here.
A clothesline. Punk never saw that coming. Lesnar able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
Now able to stop things, but will he gain command?
Ah. Oh crap, he's taking me to Suplex City.
To Suplex City. It looks like he could get it done here.
And referee cuts off the count at 1.
His opponent has to be absolutely frustrated right now.
Trying to work the arm. Now in control. They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting.
Defenses are sharp with this series of reversals.
I wasn't sure Punk could keep up with Lesnar's hits, but
perched up top. Totally missed that one.
I missed.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Getting out of harm's way.
Brock in a halfless position. Caught with a lariat.
The ferocity we have witnessed here tonight. The determination. Punk and Lesnar are having a battle. No, a war for the ages.
Perched up top. Diving knee drop.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Ah, Heyman.
Whoa, what an axe handle. And heading up top.
Incoming.
Ow! Rock here now. Not used to being without the momentum. But
I doubt there's any panic seeping into Brock.
Triangle armbar. Triangles in. Will it get counter? Yes. Not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here. And just raking at the eyes.
Oh, he goes low. You're not cheating, you're not trying.
And remember, guys, this is the no disqualification match. Punk looking to put it away with a GTS to Lesnar. Lesnar's down.
Okay, we skipped that part.
And this is just the worst position Punk can be in.
Well, it just goes to show you never turn your back on the beast incarnate.
Heyman once again proving his value, making an ultimate sacrifice for his client. Wants to finish this.
Taking flight all the way to the outside.
A true sight to behold, only made better by that picture-perfect landing. And he's able to avoid that offense. Brock getting out of harm's way.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Oh, right to the throat. Great move. Atomico! Ooh, down low and down he goes.
Opponent lifted up. Jaw, meet knee.
They go to sleep. GTS from Punk.
That could be curtains for Brock.
2. Brock's done. CM Punk overcame the beast, and Paul Heyman schemes.
The winner of this match, CM Punk!
What a moment for CM Punk, proving the doubters, proving Paul Heyman wrong. On his own, with no one backing him up, CM Punk is still the best in the world.
Not even a beast can stand in his way. Defeating Lesnar, showing up Heyman. This is the ultimate moment of vindication for CM Punk. Enjoy it, Punk.
When I returned to WWE, I knew not everyone was going to be thrilled. Drew McIntyre made it clear to everyone watching that he was one of those people with an axe to grind. I don't know, maybe it's jealousy that I could be gone for over a decade and still have fans talking about me while he was on top. But then at the 2024 Royal Rumble, Drew nearly took it all away when his future shot DDT tore my tricep. So instead of competing at WrestleMania, I had to sit and watch. But I still managed to get involved.
Punk just dropped McIntyre on the table.
And then again at Clash in the Castle.
Oh my God! The balls of CM Punk!
And again at Money in the Bank, ruining Drew's cash-in.
Punk with the title to the face of McIntyre!
Good times. But I was finally cleared to return to action shortly after, and now we could finally settle things in the ring. SummerSlam saw him victorious after some truly atrocious officiating from Seth Rollins, but I'd get my payback at Bash in Berlin when I beat him in a grueling strap match. That put the series at 1-1, with both of us looking to attack the other whenever possible. Now this chaos led to one feasible outcome. It was time for us to go to hell in a cell. Beating Drew at Hell in a Cell was brutal, exhausting, and probably took years off of my life. But getting my arm raised was all worth it. Let's go back to that night, Bad Blood 2024. Get Drew in the cell, and let's show him that you can say whatever you want to about me, but when you bring a man's dog into things, that's a line you do not cross.
Okay, I want a style match. One of my favorites. Then a no-holds barred.
Hate is a word we don't use a lot around WWE because there's a certain amount of respect between most competitors. But there is no other word I can use to describe what CM Punk and Drew McIntyre have for each other.
These two have vowed to destroy each other, to end each other's careers here at Hell in a Cell.
The final match in an epic trilogy. I don't know if either of them is going to be able to survive tonight.
It all began last
Skip all.
November with the return of CM Punk.
I know how to
that
play.
Ticked off a lot of superstars, including Drew McIntyre, who believe Punk wanted to kill this business. And CM Punk had no business being back in WWE. The company had buried for a decade. That has driven us to tonight in the final match in this trilogy between Punk and McIntyre.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind. Oh my God, a steel chair!
And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
McIntyre tempted the devil inside the Second City Saints, and he's paying for it now.
You gotta think about this. Drew McIntyre has never won inside Hell in a Cell. Punk has. That's gonna be adding even more to this match for Drew tonight.
Yeah, McIntyre has been successful in unleashing all of his mind games on Punk leading up to this point. But is that something clouding his own vision? Setting up for something here.
Ah.
Oh, right to the esophagus.
This is not wholly unfamiliar territory, psychologically speaking, for CM Punk. If you look back to Punk's career, once upon a time, he admitted in order to destroy the monsters of the world, he himself must become a monster. He said Drew McIntyre has made him the man his worst critics say he is.
Punk has said this is not the man he wants to be, but Drew McIntyre has taken him to that place. And it's the devil Punk needs to tap into if he wants to walk out of the Hell in a Cell.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match. McIntyre gets met with a response.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move. We've had the opportunity to talk to some of the legends who have been in Hell in a Cell over the years. You ask a guy like The Undertaker, Wade, who's been inside this structure 14 times in his career. Every time he left, he was never the same.
That in and of itself is nothing short of miraculous. I doubt that record will ever be topped.
Sorry, I'm trying to make the guy bleed.
How deep can you dig?
That's the first goal that we gotta do.
U.S. guys like Triple H and Shawn Michaels who had the longest ever Hell in a Cell match in over 47 minutes. Will Punk and McIntyre go longer than that tonight?
Oh, and an uppercut.
Might have lost a tooth.
An example of what makes the Scottish Warrior so ruthless in every sense of the word.
Boom!
Okay.
Oh my God! Boom! Oh man! Ooh! CM Punk has been going to that place, has been letting the devil out.
Looks like Drew is searching for something under the ring now.
Oh, he's got something in mind, and he needs a table to pull it off.
We want tables. Ow. Okay, can I at least get back inside, please?
And now he gets back into the ring.
Hey.
Oh, what a
That.
kick. And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Punk's finding the will to turn the tides inside the cell. He's got McIntyre reeling.
Neck breaker.
Opponent's head and neck gripped tight, and now...
He answers right back. Strong kick.
He's eyeing the 3 count here.
And a kick out at only 1.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is he still going like this? Taking the shoulder to them hard there. Stalking from above.
Ah, the old chop from the middle rope.
Okay.
Isol.
Here's the cover, is it enough? Oh!
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
And he kicks out of the pin at 1.
There was no
Somehow
rope breaks in
able
the
to kick out before a
Hell in a
2
Cell.
count. How are they still going like this?
Claymore by
Ow.
McIntyre.
Is it enough to overcome
The
Punk?
cover. Somehow he kicked out.
There is that legendary fighting spirit of Punk on full display.
That was supposed to be it, and no one is more shocked right now than McIntyre.
Slips out of the way.
Uh-oh.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
Oh, what an axe handle. No.
Connecting with a sharp elbow. And the action is shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
What?
Slammed down hard.
Power slam here, but sliding out inverted DDT.
He's been outsmarted here. Pile driver.
There's the skull absorbing further impact. Wobbling back up, totally checked out at the moment.
With the counter.
Opened up the floor.
Hey, it's supposed to be up. That was supposed to bust you open, not you busting me open. You booked the script.
Clothesline. So effective. Roundhouse kick. Oh no. Hitting the bullseye with that chair.
things to the top rope.
Wants to finish this.
From the top, double axe handle connects.
Connected hard with the calf kick.
It's never been a matter of self-preservation with anybody I've seen step in the ring with CM Punk. McIntyre has made it abundantly clear he wants to end Punk's career, ruin Punk's life tonight.
And Punk looks like he wants to do the same to McIntyre.
Listen, Punk said, despite the best efforts of my family to stop me, hit on CM Punk. And a kick out at 2.5.
How on earth did he get his shoulder up in time?
The Scottish Warrior thinking about the end. The countdown's on.
Strong counter from Punk.
And Punk now lifting his opponent up and back go to sleep.
Now CM Punk needs to end this. CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
Nails the GTS. No way Drew's getting up now.
We all knew this wasn't going to be a 5-star wrestling classic.
An incredible match. Can't call it a fight. This has been an out-and-out brawl.
Corey, you probably know CM Punk better than any of us. You've seen Punk. You've seen the good and the bad side of this man.
Yeah, but even myself, I don't know what Punk is truly capable of. I've never been trapped inside Hell in a Cell with CM Punk. Listen, this may not be the man CM Punk wants to be, but this is who CM Punk has been. Who CM Punk is in his heart. No fear, no hope. Fight tonight like there's no tomorrow, because for Punk, there may not be.
And the same goes for McIntyre.
You're absolutely right.
McIntyre said, Punk, you think you're supernatural, but you are nothing but a man.
Oh, that'll rattle you.
I'm trying to get back inside of me. There we go.
Band on the left bicep of McIntyre. He told us he was wearing that tonight because this was Punk's funeral. He was wearing black out of, quote, respect for CM Punk.
McIntyre also wanted to offer his apologies in advance for what he does to the straight-edge superstar.
Certainly a master stroke of mind games. We'll find out if Drew McIntyre can do what Punk claimed. Did McIntyre summon the devil himself, or has Drew been successful in clouding Punk's headspace? Is Punk's psyche all over the place because he's clouded by rage? To the arms. Ooh!
Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure.
Retrieving a wrench from underneath the ring.
Ooh, oh my, what is that? Oh, I hit him with the wrench. Nice.
Drew anticipated that one.
And let's not forget the obsession Drew McIntyre had with Punk and what Punk has cost McIntyre on a number of occasions. That being the World Championship, including at WrestleMania.
An eye for an eye, Punk would say.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys. Sharpshooter is applied. One last gas effort, and that'll do it. Ooh. Clubbing blows.
This match could end any second now, or it could go all night. And this crowd is on their feet in anticipation either way.
Taking heavy fire in the corner in the form of a series of clotheslines. And driven down in a belly-to-back suplex. CM Punk looking to end this, cinching in the Anaconda Vice submit.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Okay, now it's a wrench. Alright, so grab a wrench. Hang on, I have to read this. Okay, grab a wrench and sec. Drew McIntyre. Okay, we gotta back him.
Oh, stiff wrench shot.
Oh, he has to be standing.
And hold on. Are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
Punk missed with a wrench and a low blow by McIntyre.
And remember, that is completely legal. It is distasteful, but it's highly effective, and all the wind knocked out of Punk's sails.
Who cares about being tasteful when you're locked inside of Hell in a Cell, Wade? Drew McIntyre came here to destroy Punk once and for all.
And now McIntyre going to introduce the steel steps into this matchup. The Scottish Warrior, this Terminator, just destroying Punk.
Well, you wanted hell, Punk? You're getting hell. You are locked in there, no escape, and your demise may be imminent.
Punk trying to summon the will to continue, and what does McIntyre have inside of that little bag, gentlemen?
I can only imagine what this sicko has in mind.
The Scottish psychopath cooking up something dastardly, no doubt.
Oh my God, the disrespect.
Adding insult to injury.
Those are the beads of Punk's bracelet.
We're the beads of Punk's bracelet. And McIntyre now looking to just finally put Punk away.
Oh my gosh.
McIntyre might have just broken his back.
Oh God, the sharp edge of that steel digging in to the lower back of McIntyre, who may be crippled. And now with the upper hand is CM Punk.
This is one of the most brutal matches I've ever witnessed inside Hell in a Cell.
Punk trying to shove those beads down McIntyre's throat. Here it comes, the end.
GTS connects. Cover off the go to sleep by Punk. And he got him. What a win, what a match.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
CM Punk earned this victory.
Such a drawn-out, heated rivalry, but finally conquering McIntyre is CM Punk.
Well, that was interesting. We still... Decade of Deuces. Should we continue or should we just take a break here?
Up to you.
It's also up to the chat. Let's go ahead and continue. We can end this today. I can change the title later.
For as clear as Drew made it that he was not happy to have me back, it was nothing in comparison to the noise generated about me by the constant thorn in my side, Seth.
Enjoy the show.
Much like Drew, Rollins had a bit of a tantrum when I walked through that curtain at Survivor Series after nearly 10 years away from WWE. I knew we were on a collision course. After Hell in a Cell, I took a little time to heal. Once I felt good, a special request from Paul Heyman led me to joining the OG Bloodline at Survivor Series to help Roman Reigns in his quest to dismantle the new Bloodline. Once that was settled, I focused solely on Seth. We were set to battle at the first Raw of 2025, and after waiting a decade for this opportunity, I certainly wasn't going to let anything go wrong. So let's go back to January 2025, the start of a new era, and beat Seth Rollins in front of the entire world.
Okay.
Survivor Series 2023. The utter dismay on the face of Rollins when CM Punk returned, when hell froze over. These emotions have been building up inside Seth Rollins for the last 14 months.
Seth Rollins says he's fighting for this company. Says he couldn't believe that CM Punk verbally tried to tear this place down over the 10 years that he was gone, only to be embraced the way he was when he returned.
Tonight, Rollins intends on extracting this demon from his soul and WWE altogether.
If Seth freaking Rollins wants to finally earn a high-profile victory over CM Punk, he's going to have to do everything in his power to resist Punk's mind games.
I agree with that sentiment, Wade, but come on. Let's not pretend that Punk's immune to the psychological attacks the Architect is capable of.
Indeed, guys, Rollins and Punk are two masters at getting under the skin of their opponents. The big question is, who can execute on their plans first? CM Punk has been very public about the many injuries that Rollins has suffered over the years. He'll no doubt be looking to target those areas tonight.
Rollins' neck, his lower back, that surgically repaired knee. Look, you can even see the brace. There's no doubt that Rollins is something of a moving target tonight, at least in Punk's eyes. But Rollins can target Punk too. Don't forget about that triceps injury from last year, because Rollins definitely has him.
Connecting with the Falcon Arrow. Amazing action so far in the main event of an historic episode of Monday Night Raw. We've seen so many unforgettable moments tonight as the show makes its debut on the biggest streaming service in the world.
And I can think of no matchup more worthy of this. Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
He counters with a great reversal. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Neither competitor is backing down.
Just emptying everything they've got now.
Corey, that was a shining wizard.
Struck with a calf kick.
Okay, so I'll have to...
Got him in the corner now.
Hang on. Take him what? Okay, so take him out into the... Okay. I have to take him out to the crowd.
Oof,
I got this.
knee in the corner.
I got this.
This rivalry has been brewing for years and escalating for months.
Why not?
Rollins was seething upon Punk's return at Survivor Series 2023, remembering the years that Punk spent disparaging WWE.
And the tensions grew when Rollins was a special guest referee at SummerSlam last year, counting the pinfall victory for Drew McIntyre over Punk.
Both men with ample reason to despise the other. Now Punk and Rollins finally get to take out all their frustration tonight.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
Rollins finding himself in deep trouble here against Punk. No chorus can help this man now. Oh! Punk famously said the night after he returned to WWE, quote, "I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to make money." He said he doesn't care what others think of him anymore, and he's proven it true thus far.
That may be true, Corey. A master on the microphone like Punk doesn't often let words of others get to him, but certain actions can still set this man off. Of that, I am sure.
Indeed, we saw Punk lash out at Drew McIntyre recently when the Scottish Warrior stole a bracelet given to Punk by one of his biggest fans that bears the name of Punk's wife and their dog. If Rollins can find something similar to set Punk off, it could give him the mental advantage tonight. Calculating the next move here.
Okay, this is not more difficult than I thought. I just gotta do one thing.
In a well-timed counter.
And reversals is on
This is CM Punk's
real.
first matchup.
Stopping all that nonsense right now.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Lifted to the top rope.
What a counter by Rollins.
Taking flight, the springboard attack fails to land. Oh, man. Oh!
And he's going to the outside, which will start a countout. driven into the barricade. Back to the ringside area he goes as the referee continues to count. Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Clearly some intent behind these attacks on the body.
And this one might be headed ringside. And Punk gets countered there. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Over the barricade and into the WWE Universe.
Got to get back to the ring to decide this one.
Spinning kick to the gut.
Blow after blow out in the throngs of the WWE Universe itself.
Hooked up DDT. Rollins getting worked on here.
And CM Punk is keeping the pressure on, completely taking it to Rollins here.
Back in the ring.
The ref's count continues. He better hustle back into the ring.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Headed back toward the ring, maybe to avoid the countout. And CM Punk to Rollins off the crossbody. Rollins, though, able to roll through.
Just amazing power and timing from Seth Rollins. We've seen it throughout his career. And now, catching CM Punk with a GTS. Punk rather fortuitously rolling all the way to the outside to safety. Although in hot pursuit now, Seth Rollins.
And Rollins limping around the ring, favoring his leg.
Matthew,
Yeah.
I'm gonna call for a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
See you later.
Later.
And now just mocking and having his way with Punk.
Rollins has waited for this moment for far, far too long. This victory is going to be one of the sweet... Wait a minute!
Oh my goodness! Cover! Isn't it up? And a kick out!
Ooh, that was close.
Seth Rollins with his own stomp and coming within a millisecond of victory here.
And Punk not done yet, pounding away on Rollins, frustration setting in.
I mean, years of bad blood and verbal jousts between these two are about to come to a head.
Seth able to counter GTS, looking to deliver one of his own.
Oh, and he connected.
And Punk kicks out.
Hey.
I don't know if it's resiliency, I don't know if it's sheer instinct, but
wrestling him down, and the rope providing a bit of safety here.
Oh yeah, so I have to pause so I can read it. So you can't let someone as wins so they end the... Okay, so I have to put him like a pin or submission. Okay, go ahead to go to sleep two more times. Okay. We can do it.
Rollins now looking to show his power off.
Hey, but let's make.
That patented high-impact offense.
Oh my gosh, his targeting system.
Punk's completely rattled now.
Picture perfect drop kick.
What was that? It looked like he's gonna hit me.
Rollins goes into the cover. This could do it. Still only got one.
He may be down, but somehow he's definitely not out at this point. Kick.
oh man. Oh, wow, lights out. Big knee lift.
And then follows it up with the line.
You can really see the effects of all those targeted attacks on the torso.
Wincing with every...
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Go to sleep. Seth has got to dig deep now. Oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen,
The God of Sleep, GTS from Punk.
is it the finishing touch Punk needs?
No, he beats the count.
Seth freaking Rollins with a close freaking call. I don't know how he survived that.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough. Boom!
Rollins drops his opponent. Stomp into the ground.
Punk's got a problem here.
Looking for the pin. Kicks out.
They may not have too much left, but they at least had enough to kick out there.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. Gets cinched in. This could be over. Free the arm and does just that.
Wards that off. What a response. Sling blade. Devastating kick.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Oh, God.
Nicely done, managing to save
What is
himself.
going on? Seth Rollins is versing everything.
Seth Rollins. Rollins with the stomp. Now Rollins needs to end this.
Going for the cover. Three. No. A 2 count.
You cannot kill CM Punk. Somehow, some way, Punk will always find a way to survive and continue fighting.
And we know Rollins has a temper. You have to think he's starting to get in his own head a bit.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
Into a chop block.
Hooked up. And boom.
Seth dodges that attack. Rollins now perhaps going for that neck breaker. No!
Seth Rollins back of the neck with a forearm. What a blow.
Both arms hooked.
Pedigree.
Don't tell me I have to redo this whole thing again.
Rollins looking to end it.
Okay, guys.
Hoisted up, powerbomb, desperate situation. Simple but effective technique to get out of there.
Seth Rollins, CM Punk. These two men, two absolute titans in this industry. Similar in so many ways. They're both putting everything on the line tonight, battling with everything they have.
And this capacity Monday Night Raw crowd, no doubt. CM Punk looking to end things here. GTS connects. Going back to the well once again.
2. Punk wins.
That was luck.
Punk beats Rollins.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
What a fight, what a night, and what a win. CM Punk once again showing why he is indeed the best in the world.
This truly was a battle between two men at the absolute top of the mountain when it comes to professional wrestling. This really could have gone either way a number of times, but in the end, Punk had Rollins' number.
Yeah, but don't think this is over for Rollins. If anything, this result is only going to enrage him even more, set him off even more on his self-imposed crusade against CM Punk.
Okay, I think we're gonna end it here. Gonna cook some dinner, watch a little something, and hopefully we'll complete playing some Fortnite tonight. And all this stuff we will continue. If we have time tonight, we can continue this tonight, or either that tomorrow afternoon slash, kind of like tomorrow morning slash afternoonish. And so yeah, I hope everybody enjoyed this stream.